Once you stop recording a Screencastify video, you're taken to the video preview page. So in the last video, you noticed I made a quick little demo of how to create a folder in Google Drive. And then once I hit stop sharing, it opened up this tab with my video preview. This allows me to watch what I just recorded. And you're going to notice a whole bunch of other items on this page. And during this course, we're going to look at these other options like editing, sharing, exporting, interactive questions, all that. But for right now that you've finished recording your video, you have to decide, are you happy with it or do you want to get rid of it? So if you'd like to keep your video, give it a title, because otherwise it's just this is the standard convention. It's going to say untitled and it's going to have the date and time that you recorded it. Be specific with your title so that you know what the video is. All right, you can also see some information about the video. You can see how long it is, what the date is, how many megabytes that it is on your computer. You can even listen to it. Right now you can't hear it because it's muted, but if I turn this on, I could make sure that I was audible in the video. If this is something that you don't like, go ahead and press delete. There's no harm in deleting a video and re-recording. Contrary to popular belief, the tech experts and the people who are on YouTube that are cranking out these videos every day, they aren't usually one-shot wonders. Usually people make multiple attempts at a video before they get it how they want it to be. Just realize, don't beat yourself up too much if your video is not perfect. Most of the time when you're speaking to kids in class, you don't get to stop what you're saying and retry. So it's just more natural when you just keep it the first time. But I can totally understand there's reasons for wanting to re-record. You may have realized you forgot something. Maybe the bell rang or the fire alarm went off in the middle of your video and you just want to start over again. You would just go ahead and press delete. Now, one other thing I'd like to show you is how do you access your recordings, because sometimes what might happen is you just might X out of this. How do we get back to that? Well, two ways. One, in Drive, once you create and sign up for your Screencastify account, you're going to notice that you have a Screencastify folder in your Drive. So you can either go to Drive and you can find your videos, or if you click back on the Screencastify extension, just like you were going to go create a Screencastify video again, and instead of hitting record, if you click on this menu, you'll see several different options here. And what you would do is you would click My Recordings, and you will see all your Screencastify recordings. So right now, we only made the one in this account, so here it is. And I can delete it here, or I can click on it to open it to bring back up all these options that I saw before. So that is what happens after you finish recording a video and how to access your recordings in Screencastify.